Has the Lord asked you to have a difficult conversation? I know He's asked me to. And I wanted to share a story with you today of obedience and what that looks like. Really just walking it out with your family. A few years ago, God asked me to go see my sister a few hours away and share a very specific story with her and ask her forgiveness. And I felt that feeling in my gut, like I do not want to have that conversation. It's way too vulnerable. I don't want to bring up the skeletons of the past. I don't even want to admit I was wrong in that. And I knew I had to do it. And so what did I do? I shared it with my fiance at the time and said, I need you to help me be accountable to this. God has asked me to share it with my sister. I do not want to do it. And we're going to see her, and I'm going to have to do it. I just know I will not have peace inside of me if I don't share. So I went and I saw my sister and asked to have that conversation with her. I said, hey, can we chat? And she shut me down. And so I thought, oh, okay, sorry, God. She won't talk with me, so I can't have this conversation. And my fiance was next to me and he nudged me again, and I thought, okay, I'm being held accountable. Let's try again. And she agreed to talk with me, and we got to have the most important conversation, I would say, of our relationship so far. And at first, when I started sharing with her and I admitted that I was wrong and I asked her forgiveness, I really felt her walls up. But slowly, as I kept talking with her, her walls melted off and she was so vulnerable with me. And from that place, our relationship has completely flourished. And so I just wanted to ask you, has God asked you to have a difficult conversation? Has the Lord asked you to do something, and are you being obedient to it? Because I could have let my fear lead me, and I could have let all of the what ifs of having that talk with her really let me know where I was going. But instead I said, okay, God, I'm gonna trust you and I'm gonna trust what you're doing, because it makes no sense to talk to this person and share this with them. And so I just want to pray for you. I want to pray, if you have fear in having difficult conversations, or if you have fear about something you know God has asked you to, you don't have to be like Jonah and run away. Like you can trust the Father, and you can trust that where He's leading you is into goodness and love. So I just pray that any fear breaks off of you right now in the name of Jesus. I pray that you'd be filled from your head to toe with the peace of Christ, which surpasses all understanding, and that you just go do the thing that God's asking you to do, because you will not regret it.